Hello and welcome to Sammy C. Press. Today we're diving back into something more than Shakespeare, Poetry Workbook. We are going to be discussing William Carlos Williams. He was born in 1883 and died in 1963. He was a pediatrician. He was born in Rutherford, New Jersey, and he was friends with Ezra Pound. He began writing poetry when he was in high school. Williams began publishing in small magazines. He was a poet, a novelist, an essayist, and playwright. Williams was one of the principal poets in what we talked about last week called the Imagist movement. Williams experimented with techniques that had not been used at the time, striving to invent a new type of poetry, one that was centered on everyday circumstances of life and the lives of common people. Here are a few of Williams' poems. The first one is The Red Wheelbarrow. It says, "So much depends upon a red wheelbarrow, glazed with rainwater, beside the white chickens." So clearly from this poem, we get an image in our mind of what Williams was trying to convey to us. William Carlos Williams' poem called The Great Figure inspired Charles Dumas, I don't know if I said that right, sorry, so much that he made a painting of it. He painted it in 1928, and the painting is on display at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Just in case you're wondering, Charles and Williams were friends. They became friends while living in the same boarding house in Philadelphia. Charles was studying art while Williams was studying medicine. Just for fun, I Googled what fire trucks looked like in 1928. It's safe to say they look much different today. Don't fall down the rabbit hole of history of fire trucks too far, though. I'm warning you, it's kind of interesting. If you'd like to see his poem, as well as his friend Charles's artwork, you could check it out in the workbook or simply Google it. William Carlos Williams has so many fun and amazing poems. But in this brief discussion, we saw how he tried to make poetry for the common people with common circumstances. We think back to Walt Whitman, who kind of was a pioneer in getting people to shift in that direction. We're already seeing the ripple effect through these different poets being inspired by the ones that came before them. I hope you have enjoyed the discussion today. Until next time,